welcome back to another video. We are in Copenhagen. Literally got here about maybe 2 hours ago. Straight to the hotel, dumped our stuff. I'll show you the hotel, actually, it's beautiful. But yeah, we've just been for a wonder. It's actually not as nice as we thought it would be today. Although there's people in puffer jackets, which I feel is a bit dramatic. But yeah, I'm feeling so much better as well. I was kind of dreading this trip because I thought, oh god, what if I am really poorly? But yeah, surprisingly feeling much better. And yeah, excited for some good food this weekend. So we've just had a lovely afternoon just walking around, finding our bearings, of course. And now we're back in the room. I'll show you a bit of the room, but it's a bit of a dump because we've just dumped everything. So this is a room. We're at the Joanne Hotel, and it's so nice. Like, look at the aesthetics. The bathroom's real cute as well. Like, how nice is that? Very excited to get in that shower. And then this little like dressing area, table set up. Very cute. And then a little sofa TV. It's not the biggest room, but it's city centre, isn't it? It's nice though. Like, we've got, that's the Tivoli gardens, which I think we're gonna nip there, go there tomorrow. Look at this. I was like, oh look, a balcony. It's very high. Look at that. 5th floor up. It's actually starting to get nice now, which is typical, because we were sat outside and I was like, I'm a bit cold now, and I got some chips, and mine had vinegar at the bottom, and it just like all peed out all over my leg, so now I stink of vinegar, which is lovely. But we are going to Delphine tonight. Could stay in my hair for, it's like a Greek restaurant, I think, meant to be really nice, and my boyfriend booked it. So we are going to go there tonight, but might head up to the little rooftop bar on the top as well. Oh my god, look, you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to see that in the distance. The ride, the swing, the people are going round, crazy. So yeah, we're going there tonight and gonna, like I say, head up probably to have a little look at the rooftop bar as well. It is very aesthetic, like the lobby and everything. I'll try to show you later. But yeah, what a lovely hotel. I mean, we're only here till Monday, so 3 days. Saturday today, go home Monday. But yeah, it's just nice to find your bearings, nice to find where you're at, and then have some food tonight, and then tomorrow we'll probably be up bright and early anyway, because we generally do. The flatbread looks good, doesn't it? That's good. It's good. More food. Look at the size of that pepper. Good morning from a rainy Copenhagen. It is very rainy today. We are up real early though, like, you forget it's Sunday and nobody gets up. Or nothing opens, apart from the bakeries. So we've just been to Buka, which was amazing. We got a nice little Nutella croissant, which was real good. And the food, I must say, Delphine last night was incredible as well. You always have to be on guard here because there's so many bikes everywhere, although it's so quiet today. I think it's obviously just because it's, I mean, I say early, it's like 8:30, but yeah, we've been up and in the bakery nice and early because we were like, oh, we read that it gets busy, but actually it wasn't. I think we were only like third people in there. Apparently people take it very slow on the weekend over here, but yeah, we're just off for a little wonder because the weather is a little bit shit. It's meant to rain all day today, which is, yeah, my boyfriend was like, it's typical because he booked this trip for my birthday and he was like, oh, we could have just gone in bloody February if I knew that it was raining. I only booked it in May because it said that it was meant to be like, you know, nice sunny-ish weather. But yeah, we're still enjoying it. Today is a day of food market plans and pizza. I might go in some museums as well just to get out of the rain for a bit, but it's all very, where are we? It's all looking very grand. Got all the bikes. I just think it's wild how bikes are just everywhere and nobody steals them. Look how quirky the gym is. Look at those little wooden assault runners and the little wooden dumbbells. A little weight plate tree. Little weight plate tree. It's cables, isn't it? Oh, it's a squat rack. And then we've got some more cables. And ooh, some bikes. Look at them, they're like proper wood. Very quirky. But anyway, we're heading out for pizza. Still pissing it down. I'll catch you there. Good morning, it's sunny, finally, and look how pretty it is. All the nice buildings, we're in the, it's just, there we go. We're in the beautiful, how do you pronounce it, Heyyy? Not very good at this Danish stuff. It's the last morning and I'm just glad the sun is out because look at that. How pretty the street looks in the sun compared to yesterday when we got drenched. We did go for some real good food though last night. A place called Cantina, which was lovely. Probably had too many carbohydrates. And then this morning we had a Buka Bakery. My boyfriend went out and we had that in bed. So that was lovely. Look at all the bikes. Honestly, I've never been anywhere where people bike so much, it's wild. But I love it, I love that for them. A lovely day. We have just been to see The Little Mermaid, like tourist hell. Look how pretty it is, honestly. What a beautiful place, especially when it's nice and warm. But yeah, we've just been to see The Little Mermaid and now we are 10,000 steps in, gonna walk back into like the shopping bit. Boyfriend wants to go shopping, of course. I hate shopping, cannot stand it. It was alright yesterday though because it's the only thing we could do just to get out of the crappy weather. And then we're gonna check out and put our suitcases in the luggage a bit and then go for some street food. I think this was quite cute down here though, very cute. Yeah, what a lovely day. I wish it was like this yesterday, honestly, so much. How delish is this? I just realised I didn't close any of that out. So on the last day we went to, where did we go? To Broens. It's like a food kind of stall marketplace. They have like, you know, alcohol and stuff like that. And I got fish and chips, which was delightful, and a little cone. And then we walked back to the hotel, got our stuff, and yeah, got to the airport. We took the train to the airport actually, and it was so much easier. Like the taxi was so expensive going from the airport to the hotel on, you know, the first day. But actually getting the train back was so much easier because the Grand Joanne is literally right next to Central Station. So we got on the train and yeah, I swear it was only like a few £, which is amazing, and it was only 10 minutes. So yeah, we got there straight to the airport and then yeah, ate our way around more bakeries at the airport, of course. But yeah, what an amazing weekend. Absolutely loved Copenhagen. Like if you haven't been, you need to put it on your list as cities to visit. I have done a lot of countries. I've done 53 countries and a lot of them, well, have been cities or places that are near the sea, should I say, or rivers, you know, that can access by cruise ships, because obviously that's where I used to work. But yeah, Copenhagen is one of my favourites. Like it's up there. I'm not a big city break person, but it's just such a nice, like it's clean, there's a nice vibe. It's just, yeah. On the aggressive diet, actually, like, you know, I totally planned for the diet break refeed, as we call it. So a refeed is important to make sure that we're not losing muscle, that the glycogen stores are, you know, back up there so that we can protect that muscle the best we can, especially when the calories are pretty low. So I feel like it's been a really good kind of like psychological break as well for me, because obviously with dieting and, you know, going through aggressive periods, if you can kind of break that up a little bit so that, you know, you're not dieting for like 12, 16, etc. weeks. I do find this approach so much better. So I'm currently loving the aggressive diet, and I never thought I'd say that. I thought I would be like, oh God, you know, calories are so low, I'm so hungry. But I would probably say that it's the least hungry I've ever been on a diet, which is pretty impressive, right? Like, I'm pretty proud of myself for that. So yeah, all is going really well. We are on target now for holiday, so hoping for another 2 kilograms off. Have had a slight scale rise, of course, but that's what happens. Like, you have to remember that when you are having carbohydrates, and I have had a lot of carbohydrates over the weekend, that for every gram of carbs, you're storing 3 to 4 grams of water. So of course the scale's going to rise, but you have to remember that is not body fat. Like, yes, the scales have risen because of the weekend, like 1 and a bit kilograms, but it's not the end of the world. It's going to come back down, and I know that. So yes, you know, I have enjoyed myself, but I've also made some good choices, and I've not been like, you know, absolutely just, you know, overindulging to the point of like, you know, feeling sicky and feeling like my stomach hurts, etc., because that's not my idea of fun. But I have had food that I want to eat, and I've enjoyed that, and that's what it should be about. And of course, because it was only like 3 days, it's all good, it's fine, it's planned for. But yeah, straight back to the aggressive diet now, ready for the next hauls. So I don't know what the next video will be actually, but yeah, I will catch you probably for another little update on how things are going. But as ever, thank you for watching. I would as well 100% completely recommend the Grand Joanne if you are thinking of hotels. I can't say I've stayed in any others, but honestly, like, the aesthetics of that hotel, amazing, really good location, and we absolutely loved it. So yeah. Any Copenhagen questions, hit me up on Instagram, and please give me a like, subscribe, you know, all that jazz really helps me out, and I will catch you in another video.